Now, for a look at stories making headlines around the world, and we start with a U.S. cut in UN aid. U.S. officials say Washington is reducing its funding to a UN relief agency helping Palestinian refugees, and doing so by almost half. For more on this and other news, let's turn to our Ro Aram. So, Aram, President Trump seems to be making good on his threat to cut aid if Palestine rejected peace efforts with Israel.
That's right, Mark. That threat was made about 2 weeks ago, and now the U.S. is withholding $65 million from the $125 million it gives to the UN Relief and Works Agency. State Department spokeswoman Heather Nauert said on Tuesday that a letter had been sent to UNRWA notifying it of Washington's decision. She also called on other nations to provide more funds because the U.S. believes it is shouldering too much of the cost.
It's money that's being frozen at this time. It's not being canceled. It's just being held for future consideration. The United States government and the Trump administration believe that there should be more so-called burden sharing to go around. We would like other countries, in fact, other countries that criticize the United States for what they believe to be our position vis-a-vis the Palestinians, other countries that have criticized us to step forward and actually help with UNRWA to do more.
Nauert also said that the decision was rooted in a concern for how UNRWA is managed and that it was not politically motivated. But the decision to keep back some money is likely to further hurt any chance of reviving Israeli-Palestinian peace talks. It could also further undermine Arab nations' faith that the U.S. can act as an impartial arbitrator. That faith had already been lost to some degree after Trump's recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital last month. A Palestinian official quickly criticized Washington's decision, and UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said he was unaware of any change on aid, but that he was, quote, very concerned about the possibility of a cut in funding.